You might know this brand from its electric toothbrushes or high-speed hair dryers. They are excellent products that are not shy compared to the ones from those so-called high-end brands. And now it has brought two electric shavers to the market, both with excellent engineering and user experience. Okay, welcome to probably the very first look and review on the YouTube of the Laifen electric shavers P3 Pro and the T1 Pro. I'm sure you will be like me, who will just fall for the gorgeous look of them, especially the T1 Pro here. It's not very often that I will use elegant to describe a product, and these two deserves it. And really, there are a lot of details to talk about from the exterior to the heart of the shaver. This video will focus more on the bigger one, the P3 Pro, and compare it to the iconic Braun S9 series to see if it can beat it in some ways. Now, you have to give huge credit to the Laifen team for the effort they put into the design here. It claims to be the world's first to make such products with a single block of aerospace-grade aluminum, and the whole unit, including the screws, are CNC'd to make sure everything is precise and beautiful. This is the same process Apple has been using for the iPhone and Apple Watch actually. The unit then being sandblasted, anodized, the finish is redefined, and the unibody feels very good in the hand. Some highlights of the design in the P3 Pro, you definitely can't miss the transparent front panel and the window here. You can peek at the motors inside. This design has been carried out in a very cool and tasteful way. The piece to cover the foil is magnetic. It clips on the middle foil nicely and tight. And the whole piece of foil also attaches to the body by magnet, again, very strongly. Now, there are three blades inside, two for short hair. The one in the middle is for long hair. If you have used the electric shaver, you will be familiar with how they work. I won't ramble about it here, but there are actually quite a few highlights in this part. We will talk about them soon. Lastly, it has a Type-C port for charging, and I'm saying to Braun, come on, it is 2025 now, Type-C port please. Now, the T1 Pro is more handsome, I would say. It is shaped just like a razor type shaver. And since it is also very thin and portable, it definitely feels familiar for razor users. I think it must be hard to craft the aluminum to an angle like this, but still keep the consistency of the surface. The angle is about 15 degrees, they say. It is meant to resemble the feel of a traditional razor. The foil and cutter are almost the same as the P3 Pro, only it is a single cutter. And let me remind you, the power button here is pressure sensitive, and every time you press on it, it gives a feedback like the 3D touch on the iPhone. Okay, which design do you like more? Leave your comment below. Besides the look of it, these two actually perform a bit differently. Spoiler alert, the T1 Pro is more suitable for guys like me, and the P3 Pro is for people who have more hair. And since we're focusing on the bigger one here, we will test its true ability against the iconic Braun S9 Active 9013S. Here are the categories we will compare them to. Now, I'm an average Asian guy with an average beard around the lips. That's why I invited this guy, Sandro, an attractive male from Brazil, to really put these three to the test. Sandro, what kind of shaver or razor do you use at home, and how do you like the design of those three you tried?
Okay, at home I use these for the head and the beard, but you see guys, I don't shave myself for a long time, so just like for trimming around. And then recently I bought this one, like very light one, but doesn't work very well, just like I have to go back and forth like so many times. And about the design of these three, I mean, this one's like pretty good, but I think it's like too heavy for shaving the head. And these ones are like pretty comfortable, like, so it's just like fits in the hand. So it's just like for going like up to the ear and behind the ear, so this go fit very well. And this one really surprised me. I never saw that in my life.
What is your routine like?
Okay, I shave my head like twice a week. But again, with this one, you have to take a shower or use like some shaving cream, and then sometimes you just cut yourself deeply. It's not good. This one is, I mean, this type is like much better, but the thing is, if not a good brand, it's just gonna feel your skin won't be irritated. But this one, I honestly, because usually I prepare myself to shave, and here just did it, and I don't feel anything.
How do you feel of using those three?
For these two,
yeah.
I like both almost the same way. Yeah, if I have to choose one, which one I would choose would be this one, for sure, because just it fits better. Especially for traveling, because believe it or not, like it takes some space. Yep. You need a case. This one just can put in your pocket. I'm not saying I'm gonna carry this in my pocket. The handling for this one just like looks like it is made for shaving a head. You know, just like fits very well, especially behind the ears. You have to do it in here. So I just like it didn't hurt myself. Usually I do, believe me.
Okay. So which one do you think is smoother between these two?
This one is smoother. I don't know. I cannot like explain exactly why. Maybe the design, because this one just like you just have to hold like this or change your grip or whatever.
Is there anything that you don't like about those two Laifen ones?
Okay, it's gonna look like I'm just like receiving money from this company, but no, there's nothing that I didn't like, honestly.
All right, I think Sandro shared some insightful opinions about these three shavers. Let us know if his thoughts resemble yours. And he was promised to get this shaver after the review. Now, back to the comparison of these two, I think there are some major differences. First, the size. The Laifen P3 Pro is much smaller, therefore it takes up less space in your toiletry bag. If you want to travel with it, you don't need a bulky bag like the Braun. While their foils are designed similarly, their shape are different. The foil of the P3 Pro is made of a nickel metal, and it claims to be 0.055mm thick, as thin as the one on the Braun. This is the industry standard on both of them. Then it also says it is designed with a so-called arc blade shape, which can help the blade cover more areas around the foil. Meaning, however you hold the shaver against the hair, it will be able to do the cutting well. All these designs can make sure the hair is as close to the blade as possible and then being cut as much as possible. The distinctive differences are that in one go, the P3 Pro can cut hair deeper than the Braun. This is the result we all want. About the motors, the one on the Laifen claims to be able to achieve 12,000 CBM per unit, and there are two motors inside, so the efficiency is doubled. The motors work in tandem to make sure no hair would be left behind. The CPM is higher than the Braun, meaning theoretically the P3 Pro can cut faster. Sandro's test actually proves it. And while the CPM is higher, the sound they make are almost the same. Besides the better coil wrapping method, there's also a so-called PID system to adjust the cutting speed in real time, so it can maintain the same speed when it meets dense or thin hair, and also it does not pull the hair. In Sandro's test, you can see that he's pushing the shaver up without any stutter, and he said himself that it is very satisfying to use it, and kind of getting most of his hair in just 1 or 2 go. The clever design in here is that one of the motors actually drives 2 blades. Also, you can see that the motors are completely sealed with a rubber, so the waterproofing can achieve up to IPX7. One thing I personally still think adds more value to the Braun one is the versatility. The shaver head has more movement, there's an extra trimmer for longer hair, and somebody may want a handle on the shaver, but that is just a choice of habit. The P3 Pro has a Type-C port, while some brands are still using this legacy charging port, but EU has mandated USB-C as the standard for the future. If the waterproofing and electric shock problem is a concern, then the IPX9 waterproofing on the P3 Pro and sealed port is here to help. I also tried the P3 Pro and the Braun myself. A few differences I felt. First, I did feel some pulling from the Braun shaver, while not with the Laifen. Second, while the holes on the foil net seem to be fewer In one go, the Laifen actually covers more area than the Braun. Therefore, I can finish shaving faster. Third, after the same rounds on each side, Laifen did cut all the hair thoroughly. It is very visually clear. And if you missed it, here is a test all men would do. I think you can hear the difference. The sound on Laifen side is smaller. So this is the night after I tried those two electric shavers and I went for a little run. You know, electric shavers may cause some irritations in this area, right? And after the run, I feel that this side is significantly more painful than this side. So this side is shaved by the Braun and this side is shaved by Laifen. I can definitely feel that the side by shaved by Laifen is just a little bit irritation, but this side, I don't think that's the feeling that I'm looking for. Now, before having Sandro over for the test, I wasn't going to let him try the T1 Pro, but since it is capable of trimming the beard and he enjoyed it very much. What is the experience with the smaller one with your beard?
I love it. I never saw one of these. Really, I really love it. Because what I have at home is just like something like this, but with this purpose. So it's like big one.
Yeah.
So it's the same like result, but honestly, what I like it, I can do it like close to my nose. Because imagine you have this one, like you cannot do it because it won't cut.
Yeah.
So this one just go like pretty close. So I love it. This one's my favorite one now. That's it. Yeah. Can be really useful for me for life, honestly.
Yeah. How does it cut? Is it smooth? Is it
very smooth. I mean, my beard just go all the way. So I cannot do just like this. I have to do like this. So this looks like I'm using a comb. Just like, so just like, so it's like pretty fast. And again, people who has a beard like mine, you're gonna understand how tough it is shaving close to your nose. So this, because like something like this won't reach. So this one just like very close, you're gonna be perfect for after like 10 minutes at most.
As I mentioned, I'm an average Asian guy, so the T1 Pro is actually more suitable for me. In case you're wondering, T1 Pro and P3 Pro were designed for two completely different beard profiles. If you shave daily and have a lighter, shorter hair, the T1 Pro is for you. But if your beard is like Sandro's, thick, coarse, and dense, then choose the P3 Pro. Now, back to the T1 Pro. As you can see, the foil design is actually similar to the P3 Pro, and the way it cuts longer hair is by swapping the head with the trimmer. So the routine with this one might be using this one first, then the other one later. It is a single motor inside, also with a 12,000 CPM. So I would imagine it is only a difference in the time of shaving compared to the P3 Pro. Don't forget there are 3 trimmer guards in the package. If you would like to leave some hair for styling, then you have the choices of 2mm, 3mm, and 5mm. I think this is a very thoughtful design. The P3 Pro has a battery capacity of 1000 mAh, about 100 minutes of use per charge. And the T1 Pro has 530 mAh, about 120 minutes of use. For me, I can pretty much finish shaving in 1 minute. If that's also the case for you, then these two can last for months without charging. And let's not forget they have a Type-C fast charging. A few minutes of charging can make sure you can finish shaving before going out. If you're wondering why there's a playing icon blinking, well, yes, there's a flight mode. A long press will activate it. One minor detail of the packaging, you know, Braun always does a little marketing trick by saying this is a great gift for the fathers or friends. Well, I think Laifen has done a better job in this. This part is actually sculpted exactly like the product itself, and there's also a craft paper box outside. If you're a huge Apple fan or you have a father of this kind, you know this would be the gift of the year. There should be some accessories on the shelf, and one thing I do think you will need for these two shavers is a pouch. They are so beautifully crafted, you may want to protect it from any scratches. Okay, after watching some design details, the comparison and the personal experience, do you think these two shavers can be your next pick? Personally, I am a long-term Laifen hairdryer user. This one is mine, and I like this product a lot. Now, it is so refreshing to see these two shavers and really feels good to hold them in hand. Of course, everybody would be attracted to a minimalist, elegant design. Actually, they did win some design awards. The real performance is also very impressive. The P3 Pro beats the Braun in many ways, and the T1 Pro might probably win over those who prefer razors like me. Here are the prices of them for the global market, and there are some accessories to go with them. If you want to pick these up, you can head to the Laifen's products right now. Thanks for watching this video. This is Will from Gizmochina. See you soon.